Hey guys, Matt here. As most of you know, I'm constantly making stuff all the time, and why buy something when you can make it is my motto. So, I know you can buy hog lights, but I decided to make one. And honestly, I probably spent as much money making this thing as you probably could buying one. But I think mine, in the end, is probably going to be brighter than anything that you can buy commercially. So anyway, I started with a light I found on Amazon. You can count the LEDs there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 LEDs. This is a green light that you would use on a trailer. Like I said, I found it on Amazon. It come in a 2-pack. I think I paid $20, maybe 25 for it. So I got $10 invested in that. This is a indoor-outdoor lamp cord that I found at a hardware store. 10-watt solar panel that I already had. So I don't really have anything in it. I had to buy it at one time, but it was just something I had around in my junk drawer. And I've got everything with quick connectors on it, so in case something burns out or goes out, whatever, I can trade it out pretty quick in the field. So got it waterproof there with some goop. This is just a little cheap ammo can that I already had. Just a little tiny plastic ammo can. It's made by Plano. So I'll open it up here and show you what I got. This is a little cheap timer. I already had it, so that's what I used. Just one of those little. It's made in China. Of course, everything is made in China nowadays, but you can get them off Amazon, eBay, different places. This is a little solar controller, little 8-amp solar controller that I had from another project. And the battery, as you can see, it fits perfectly in this ammo can, and it is a 12 amp hour LiFePo battery. I've made one of these before, and I've always used sealed lead acid, but I decided to go with LiFePo 4 this time because it's lighter weight and everything. It's really made it easier to carry around, and I think it's going to be better for where I'm going to mount this. So I started out with a 6 amp hour battery and was only able to get about 2.5 hours runtime out of the thing because this light is it says it's rated for 29 watts, and I believe it. This thing is super bright. It lights up. I'm telling you, I believe it's brighter than probably just about. I think it's brighter than just about any commercial hog light that you can find for hanging on a feeder or anything like that. So I'll have to do some tests at night on it and just see how bright this thing is. Like I said, the light is actually made for hanging on 18-wheelers or on the side of a trailer or something. I don't know, but the thing is bright, let me tell you. So I had to upgrade the battery. I went with a 12 amp hour battery, and now I'm able to get about 4 to 4.5 hours on it, and that for what I want to do is going to be plenty of runtime. I've been testing it. Matter of fact, I just come out before I decided to do this video and put the voltmeter on it, and before it's cloudy, hasn't had a chance to charge up any. and it was just a tad bit less than 12 volts left in the battery, and it was fully charged yesterday. So I don't, I was gonna try to increase the runtime a little bit more to get, a little bit more runtime out of it, but I think 4 hours is gonna be about the maximum runtime I can get off of this thing, just because this light pulls so much. So anyway, but like I said, I think 4 hours is going to be plenty for what I want to do. I'm going to put this light near a feeder, and so I'm not going to stay there after dark for more than 4 hours or so. And anyway, so it'll work for what I want to do, and it'll be super bright. So anyway, there you go. That's my hog light. I had thoughts about maybe wiring up a remote, and I may still do that. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. That way, if I'm just happen to be in the area after the light has already gone off for the night, I have that remote with me. I could potentially turn it back on if I wanted to crawl back up in the stand or something. If I had a reason to turn it on after it already went off. I don't know if that would be worth it. I doubt there would be many situations where that would be needed. And I don't know if you can get little wireless remotes off Amazon and eBay pretty cheap, but I don't know if it would be worth the time and effort to rig something up. I've thought about it. Might be a cool feature to have, but anyway, so I'm thinking about doing that. But it's Friday, and if we get right now it's overcast and cloudy, trying to rain, and I think we got a good chance of rain tomorrow. I think Sunday it's supposed to be clear, and if the forecast holds out, I'm going to go try to put this thing out on Sunday. So anyway, that's my hog light, and it's working pretty good. I'm going to set it back out here, see if I can't get this thing charged back up. We'll see if it comes back on tonight and keeps on running. This will be a good test for it today, since it's so overcast. We'll see if it's able to charge back up enough to run the full 4 hours, even on a cloudy day. So, all right, guys, take care.